boom.
In my corner, we have a shop called Hexa Motorsports in Santa Rosa, and but together with Kingsley, we're just doing like a thing called like Drift.Vision. So it's just covering wins and items like that. Sweet. Yeah, dude. Awesome. You got the Hexa big booty hoe on there, dude. Wait, this
Sick, man.
Look at the camera, dude. Look at the camera.
Alright, we're out here with Joe. Pretty OG NorCal drifter, I would say. And this is the fun car?
Yeah, this is my fun car, absolutely. Definitely had some fun driving it today, and definitely rips. Yeah.
Alright, well, tell us about it.
So, got this car off of Craigslist for very inexpensive, can't disclose that amount. But anyway, just fixed everything, threw on my angle kit, threw on all my old suspension from my comp car.
Yeah.
And this is kind of what you end up with, which is a 500 horsepower, 1.5 JZ. Got my custom angle kit, BC coilovers. Kind of that's it. Piggyback,
yeah.
SAFC or something. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun.
Pop the hood,
Pop
dude.
the hood, all right.
Or we can start with interior.
Yeah, check out the interior, man. It's probably one of my only cars with a lot of interior.
Yeah, tell us, dude.
Oh, we got the sun visor.
Pretty stock.
You know, in case you commute, get the sun visor, just in case, you never know. Got Corbeau seats for the comfort. Got that Sparco steering wheel.
Real leather?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Leather.
Gotta have the 8-pillar gauges.
You know, after having years of having a car that is caged and uncomfortable, it's nice to actually drive a car that's comfortable.
Did you drop it?
Gotta drop the KBD body kit on here, you know? Big shout out to KBD.
Got tags till 22.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. We're tagged up.
Yeah.
Tagged up. Yeah, that's kind of the gist of it, but it's a fun car. It rips. I'll pop the hood.
Yeah, pop it. So do you use this with your school?
I do like demos at the school. So, a little dusty from Summer Jam a little bit.
So is this just like stuff from your old engines from your pro car?
No, so everything came as you see it.
Oh!
I bought this car as you see it. I just fixed everything that was broken on it.
Sick,
and I've been driving it since. A good friend of mine tuned it. Made about 516 horsepower. And yeah, it rips. 1.5 JZ, got the 1 JZ head, 2 JZ GE bottom end. It's
sick, dude.
Definitely a cocktail.
Yeah. So what is your pro car running, horsepower wise?
My pro car makes about 800 horsepower.
Okay.
Actually, it's a little bit above.
Chassis obviously way different, but I mean that's a whole other animal, or is it pretty?
It's definitely a whole nother animal, but this is up there as far as having fun. This is more of a fun.
500's not nothing.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So yeah, you know, just the seat time is key. You know, obviously I teach drifting, so I try to practice what I preach.
Yeah.
And get out there and have some seat time, and it's always wonderful to come out here to Sonoma Raceway, and got nice, cool weather today.
Nice.
Got a lot of cars out, enjoying the weather and burning some rubber, right?
Yeah. Sick, dude. We'll be slapping some GoPros on this later, dude. Catch it sliding.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Thanks, man.
No worries. Boom.
Good day. If that. Yeah.
How do you get all that? You just have everything gutted out of this, huh?
Not really.
I mean,
it still has all the. It has AC still.
he's driving it as hard as you can possibly fucking drive one of these. You know what I mean?
This thing is set up as much grip as I can get out of it. Is as fast as it'll go. The best gear ratio I can set it up with. So.
Wow.
I like to conserve tires, so I like to come out here and be able to.
You drive this thing like a maniac, dude.
I love it. That's why it looks like this. I risk it.
Yeah.
When I saw you on the track out there, we were pointing at, yeah, you were just screaming.
I was flying.
You are. Dude,
Hell yeah, dude, that's what it's all about.
that was awesome. Right on.
Oh, the media boys. Oh, Julian, not driving, dude. Get that 12 valve on track. Right, dude, you were absolutely throwing it down, man. That was gnarly.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Had the GoPro on the roof. Hopefully, we got some good footage.
We went through a little bit. We saw some good stuff. So
Yeah?
pretty good.
You scraping against the bank or what? Dude?
Yeah, my first run I hit it once, and then on the last one I think I got crashed into it.
Yeah. That was kind of crazy.
I don't know what that Mustang guy was doing, putting it in reverse.
That was crazy, dude. He had like 40-mile-an-hour wheel speed in reverse.
Yeah.
But
It's gnarly.
it was crazy. But anyways, like maybe tell me a little bit about your car.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty much completely stock. So the motor is 100% stock. M52 V28, so 2.8 liters. Actually, I took it Drift Week just before this, and I had a 2.8 liter in it with the M50 intake, S52 cams, but that blew up on me halfway through the trip, so I threw that in. And I only live 40 minutes away, so Sonomas are kind of my hometown track, so not too bad to get out here. But it's all stock. It has I took the subframes directly out of my M3 and just bolted them back in after reinforcing the subframe. So front and rear M3 subframes, completely stock. Yeah.
Want to show us the interior? Obviously, you got like a probably FD legal cage, or
yeah. So it hasn't got like FD tech yet, but should be FD legal.
Nice. I like the color.
Dual caliper. Still a little rough, but got the carpet. It's super quiet in cruising because we did like 3,000 street miles.
Oh yeah.
And it was amazing. So
this thing is 100% insured.
Yep, insured, registered.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Sick.
Except for taillight's not working when I hit the wall.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
Are you driving this home tonight?
Yeah, I drove here. Yeah.
Nice.
So.
Sick.
Yeah, it's great. You can take a look at it. There's not much to look at here though. Stock with the
dude.
aluminum radiator. I am planning
the Sonoma way, man. Like,
dude, yeah.
I was talking to somebody else, like, man, Sonoma's kind of about Z-time cars, you know?
Exactly, yeah. So like, this is a reshelf of my M3 sedan that I beat up because that was my first car. But I would go to every single Wednesday night and just drive, and eventually the walls got the best of me on that chassis. I moved to this one, and it's already. I've built it for. It's been like 3 weeks because Drift Week just.
Oh yeah.
The day before we left for Drift Week, I drove it 20 miles for a test drive, and then we left for Drift Week.
Oh my god.
And then it's been 6 days since Drift Week, so I've had this car for under a month. Like
nice.
You know, I've had it since like last summer, so.
Nice, dude.
It's already time for a refresh.
Yeah. Nah, man, this thing's still together, and you've been fucking killing it, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man. This layout's really fun. We just drove Villain Sportsland for Drift Week, and that's Meihan flipped, and this feels amazing. This feels like pretty much exactly the same. So
really?
Super stoked.
Hell yeah, man. Well, dude, keep fucking shredding, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing us your car, man.
Of course, yeah.
All right.
body. Oh no. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh no! What's this? What the hell is this? What is that? Oh, it's for the headlight. I don't know what that is. No, it's not.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Probably the biggest piece of shit car you'll see out here, but I'm out here every event because I keep it really simplistic and I like to drive, so cheaper that I can make the tires or the longer I can make them last, the better, you know, so I make do with what I have. It's a bone stock motor trans, it just has a good clutch in it, stock diff bushings, stock axles, just good suspension arms, good alignment, and angle kit coilovers. So I mean, overall this thing is...
What angle kit?
I'm actually running an FDF, the mini Mantis, so just the lower control arm and the tie rod relocation. And then, you know, simple mods like, it has headers on it, but nothing like... It's a bone stock DE, and it gets the job done, you know, like... I like the power. It has a 369 diff in it, kind of a newer like G35 HR sedan, so I can slide in third gear. And you know, it's, you know what? Actually, it has a modded rack too. So I cut the subframe myself before all the big kits came out and all that shit. Me and George have actually we talked about it a ton when I was doing it, and I got it as far forward as I can. And I get more angle out of this kit than like my 370Z does with the Mega Mantis kit. So like, it's other than that, I mean, shit, it's just a piece of shit Z that I drive consistently. It breaks, I fix it, real simple shit. And
I mean, dude, that's kind of what Sonoma Drift's all about, you know, like
sea time. That's what I love. So other than that, FDF hydro setup. I chose to do the bolt-on dual caliber kit so that if I do get in a collision or something, if I break a knuckle, I don't have to worry about welding a new one on. And
it makes sense.
Simple basic cage, Sonoma spec, cheap seat, cheap steering wheel.
This thing has seen some use.
Hell yeah. This thing actually, would you believe it or not, this thing was a show car when I first got it. It was gorgeous.
Really?
Every aspect of this car was absolutely gorgeous. And I've totally beat the shit out of it and used it for exactly what I bought it for. And it only has like 80,000 miles on it, but 20,000 of those are on a drift track.
Yeah.
So like, it's never seen the street since I've owned it. And
damn, that's crazy, dude. How did this happen, dude?
Okay. Hey, I was one of your homies, you know, Mike. He broke his SC300 out at Outlaw Drift one day. And I was towing him off the track with a strap, and I tied the slack of the strap around this, and then the hook popped off my car, and it was towing it by the slack, and it just ripped. So it ripped my wiper arm right off. But you know, it's all part of the game.
Yeah.
And I've actually crashed this thing here at Sonoma twice now. Once at Winter Jam in 2017, I put it into turn 7 and I tweaked the whole rear. I cut it off, I put a fiberglass rear end on it, and then I was out here on the skid pad one night and I dipped in a little too deep and just smudged her into the wall again, you know, ripped it all off again. So I have new quarters, I have a new bumper and shit. I just don't put it on because every time I do, I destroy it. I have new doors, I have fresh doors, but every time I put them on, I destroy them.
Yeah.
It's a seat-time car. I love having my friends bump up on me, you know, like, I drive this thing as hard as I can possibly drive it, and make the most of what I can do, so. Cheap tires, cheap fun.
Get it up on a wall today, right?
Oh, yeah,
Today's
you'll
the
see
day.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never drove Meihan.
Dude, it's...
So how does it